Good days. I am welcome to the broadcast of news to South Africa. And to my commentary of this week in is as this is my first true segment devoted to commentary, I thought I should split it into two individual thoughts that are connected. I look forward to reading your comments. I bet you wonder why I chose apathy to talk about. I think I am uniquely qualified, and I bet many citizens will be able to agree to these qualifications as they share them with me. Apathy, as defined by the World English Dictionary, is stated as absence of interest in or enthusiasm for things generally considered interesting or moving, and absence of emotion. This pretty much describes how I felt right about the time I left eRepublik for otherworldly fixes. There were some other reasons, but for the most part I felt burned out, as if I was going nowhere. Sure, they have created some new changes to the mods, and they have most assuredly kept my interest. From the various missions to the military units and the oh so many businesses you can now own. But I digress. These functions are nothing without you and me. From the forums to the various articles we write and read and comment on make ESA and eRepublik what it is today. Oh, the forums. Now here is the elephant in the room that no one wants to talk about. We have a total of 479 number of active citizens out of 957 in eRepublik. And yet we only average around 30 or so members a day coming to the forum. That is an area that is highly underutilized, but what can we do? Maybe every newspaper can start posting a link to the forum at the bottom of their articles for 1 month, and after that 30 days we can reassess if that worked. ESI, will you take up the challenge? Or will you feed the apathy that plagues our country? I await your action in joining me. Now on to my second topic here. New Year's resolution, and I will keep it longer than a week, promise, and I bet you wonder what that resolution will be for the NSA. Simple. I will make sure to make my position and emotions clear in everything I write, from articles to the forum and even in the shout box. I state this as when I brought up a subject in the PSI section of the forum, it seems people took my threads as hostile and worse. I know people can be emotional and not take the time to think in what way the words were typed, but rather take everything as a personal attack. Not true from me, well, not anymore at least. I know it is hard to get an understanding of how words here are meant, but I will do my best to make sure you all understand what and how I mean my words. And with this I will leave you to think about what you can do for ESA and for our fellow citizens. Thank you for your time, and have a good morning, good afternoon and good night. Until next broadcast I bid you all a fond farewell.